Everybody, and welcome back to Kemetic Tarot by the Nubian Oracle. I went ahead and pulled some cards, so let's go ahead and get into some of these messages. All right, so the first card we have is Honoring Adversity. Okay. A fire reveals a path of renewed direction once the burning is complete. Yeah. So a lot of you guys might be needing to kind of take a look at what you've been through and understand that there's definitely a reason. Find some place, or find the meaning in the madness. We have greeting wellness. Okay. Balance is the key to a life of infinite miracles. Balance. Okay. Yeah. So a lot of you guys could be coming out of a state of adversity or getting through some things, pulling through. And you might be stepping into a place of wellness at this point in time. Okay. Finding a more balanced place. Perhaps understanding why you've gone through some of the things. Inviting ecstasy. I am worthy of all the pleasure my heart desires. Yeah. So it's definitely seeming like you guys are moving up and moving on. Just give me 1 second. Okay. All right. So when I went ahead and pulled from my tarot deck, this is what we've got here. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Sun. Okay. So at this point in time, some of you guys might be trying to make the right decision or to decide on the next steps to take that's going to lead you to some sort of happiness here. Okay. Some sort of balance in happiness in the future. Possibly you guys have been coming from a place of instability and unbalance and moving into a more happy place. Okay. So what we have as the challenge here is the Hermit. So this is your challenge here. And what you don't see coming is the Three of Pentacles. Some sort of collaboration, some sort of, gathering of heads, maybe some teamwork. Okay. Maybe you guys are having a hard time in the space of aloneness, of alone time. Although it is a space of renewal, a lot of you guys might be going through the dark night of the soul or have been experiencing that and coming out of it. So it could have been a very unstable time for you guys, but you guys are moving towards happiness. Okay. So we have the King of Cups that came out right after. So I'm seeing that there is an energy here. Now, this could be some of y'all energy, but I'm getting an energy here of somebody who has some type of emotions or has gone through some things and is a little bit more has more emotional capacity. I'm seeing this person who is feeling some sort of way about you, wanting to rush in. And for some others of you, this could have already happened. Okay, I'm seeing that this person is hoping to move towards, they want to rush in and have some sort of relationship, some sort of union. Okay, and this, for some of you guys, this has already happened where you have somebody who has entered your life. I'm considering Venus retrograde. All right, so I'm seeing that there is some sort of truth or clarity in a situation now. Okay, maybe somebody is rushing in to start a union with you, and perhaps they're coming through by way of truth, and maybe they want to say some things. Maybe they've gotten some clarity. Maybe they want to communicate with you. Okay, so I do see that it is judgment at this point in time. So somebody could be called to take these steps towards you. Their guides could be pushing them towards you at this point in time, is what I'm seeing. Okay, and for others of you, this is somebody who wants to speak some sort of truth towards you, and they could be experiencing some type of karma at this time. They could have gotten some type of clarity, and in that clarity, they could have realized that perhaps you're the person that they want to come through to, because I see that they do view you as the Empress. So you're showing up as an Empress, somebody who's very beautiful, very nurturing, and very loving. A lot of you guys could be dealing with a Libra here, an Aries, a Virgo, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. So somebody they could have been in decisive energy about what steps they wanted to make towards their true happiness. And maybe they've had to go through some sort of process to understand that maybe they just need to come towards you. Now, this person could be a little bit intimidated, okay? But they are going to act on impulse, and they are going to rush in to have this union with you, and they've gotten some sort of clarity on that. And so judgment has come, the time has come where they have to make a decision to move towards you, their happiness. I'm noticing the yellow around the sun and around the Empress. Okay. A lot of you guys could be single at this point in time. All right. And I'm seeing that some of you guys could be holding on to your energy. Okay. You guys could be closed off. You could be single and happy to be single at this point in time. This King of Cups definitely looks at you as very stable and single and happily single and happily put together. Okay. This person could also be holding on to your energy for some of you guys. And I see that they could want to come in and offer you some sort of they might try to offer you some sort of love. Yeah. I think that this person is definitely holding on to your energy, and they want to offer you some sort of love. For some others of you, they want to come through and offer some sort of apology, okay? And this could be a tower moment, because it's going to be a moment of truth. This situation is definitely going to be a moment of truth. It might be a moment of clarity for both of you guys, but I'm seeing that perhaps somebody has gotten some clarity and they want to come speak some truth. And when they come in and rush in to you, into you about how they want to have some sort of union with you, and you guys have this conversation, and they offer you perhaps an apology or offer you this new love, I'm seeing that it's definitely going to be a tower moment for you, definitely. So we have heavy Aries on the board. Okay, but after this tower moment, okay, after this, everything kind of falls apart, everything kind of unravels and unfolds. I'm seeing that right after, it's a blessing. It's a beautiful blessing, okay? You're going to find something good out of this, all right? Okay. And this blessing here could be that you're going to be finally with your emperor. And I notice how the emperor is right under the Empress, okay? For some of you guys, I don't know, I'm seeing pregnancy. Somebody might be coming in to speak some sort of truth about something. And when they come in and offer you this type of love, it might be a tower moment. Somebody might end up pregnant in a situation, because I did see the Knight of Pentacles when I was shuffling. You might actually end up pregnant. Okay. If for some of you guys who've been fooling around with your person, you guys might end up pregnant in a situation. Okay. And put the energies like how you may. Okay. For my divine masculines out there, who's dealing with a Libra or an Empress woman, okay, somebody might come in and try to speak some truth about some sort of blessing. There's going to be some sort of blessing that is going to be revealed. Okay. Nonetheless, the Emperor and the Empress are standing there right together, right under each other, the Empress on top of the Emperor. So this is definitely giving me, okay. And the challenge is the Hermit. Okay. Going into this kind of going into yourself, spending some time with yourself. All right. And I'm seeing 3. Okay, what else? Yeah, so at this point in time, the challenge is that you might want to you might need to be spending some time alone, or it might be hard for you to be spending some time alone. You might find it to be very lonely. Okay. But what you don't see is this collaboration coming in. All right. That's what you don't see coming, is collaboration by way of your emperor or your empress coming back and finally deciding to be with you, and perhaps wanting to give you some sort of gift, some sort of blessing, maybe wanting to start a family with you. I'm noticing the sun and the happiness, and how it looks like a little boy. Some of you guys might end up having a little boy with your person. 3 is a party. Okay. So yeah, I just see this blessing after a moment. Somebody might come in and they might want to speak something to you. You guys might end up making up. And right after you guys end up making up and having this moment, there's going to be some blessing out of that situation. And for some of you guys, it could look like all types of things. Things are going to start to level up in your life. It could be money, et cetera, et cetera. But what I'm seeing here with with struggling in this darkness, but in the darkness is the 3. I'm seeing the emperor, the empress, and somebody else here. And I see a little boy on the table. Okay. Some of you guys might end up having a child. Some of you guys might reconnect with your person during Venus retrograde or something like around those lines. And yeah. Okay, that's definitely what I'm seeing here. But you guys are definitely together. So there's definitely reunion. 11:33 on the timer. Definitely a reunion. With your divine counterpart here. So you guys are definitely meant. You guys are definitely going to reconcile. You guys are definitely going to be back together. Okay. And so, yeah, you guys have probably gone through some things, a little instability in the situation for those of you guys who haven't completely broken up. But for others of you guys who've been, no contact or not talking, I think you guys are going to look back and appreciate the things that you've gone through and the adversity that you've gone through. Okay. You guys are going to move into a more balanced state. And you guys are actually going to end up being very, very, very happy, inviting ecstasy, right? So this is giving me happiness. This is giving me elation. I am worthy of all the pleasures of my heart desire. Some of you guys want a higher level commitment. It might be that you're being blessed just at this point in time. But nonetheless, what you don't see coming is this union, is this kind of working together with each other. Okay. All right. All right. And so that's what I've got for you guys. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Very, very interesting. So yeah, it's definitely the outcome. It's definitely going to be some kind of justice in a situation. You definitely have some luck on your side. It's 13:13 on the clock. You definitely have some luck on your side. Okay, this is something that you want. This justice is going to feel like something that you deserve. Okay, it's something that's going to make you very happy, and it's this love here. Okay, this love. This is what's coming in for you. This is just justice for you. Okay, beautiful. And right at the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands and the world. It's going to be complete. This is exactly what needs to happen. You're going to get just some justice. And it's your destiny to have this love. It's going to be a love and a marriage that you're moving in towards and that you're growing into. And this is absolutely by destiny. And that's going to be it. That's what's meant. Okay. That's the new chapter. You're moving into this new chapter, into the state of balance and happiness and, complete ecstasy by being so happy, by getting exactly what it is that you deserve, exactly what it is that you want, and is having this absolute love and union and marriage and twin flame union. This is divine counterpart, emperor and empress. Okay. 11:11. All right. Yeah. Okay. And so that's what I've got for you guys. I'm going to go into the next video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.